Hey everyone, it's Nicole, and welcome to this exciting journey into the world of metalwork. I absolutely love giving old metal a new purpose, breathing life back into forgotten pieces. There's something incredibly satisfying about taking something discarded and transforming it into a beautiful and functional item. Think vintage railings with their intricate designs and timeless appeal. Imagine the stories they could tell. Or even old pipes, once used for mundane purposes, now ready to be reborn as something artistic and unique. Or how about tin tiles? These can be repurposed into stunning wall art or decorative accents. Now you might think cutting metal is only for seasoned professionals, but I'm here to tell you that it isn't. With the right tools, a little bit of patience, and some essential know-how, you'll be surprised at what you can achieve. Yes, you absolutely can do it yourself. It's all about taking that first step and believing in your ability to learn. This is about customizing those unique finds you stumble upon, giving them a personal touch that reflects your style. It's about tailoring these pieces to perfectly fit your space and bring your creative vision to life. Learning to cut metal opens up a whole new world of endless DIY possibilities. You'll be amazed at the projects you can tackle. Repurposing, giving old items a brand new function. Reclaiming, rescuing materials from being lost forever, and ultimately making old treasures work for you, adding character and charm to your home. This guide is specifically designed for beginners, so don't worry if you've never picked up a metal cutting tool before. We'll break down each step in a clear and easy-to-understand way, ensuring you feel confident and prepared. We'll cover safety because that's always the top priority, the essential tools you'll need to get started. And of course, making that first confident cut, which is a huge milestone in your metalworking journey. So are you ready to see metal in a whole new light and unlock its incredible potential? Let's get started and transform ordinary metal into extraordinary creations. Before you even think about making that first cut, let's take a moment to discuss the essential tools and, more importantly, the safety measures you need to have in place. Because when it comes to working with metal, safety isn't just a suggestion, it's a necessity. So let's talk tools and safety, ensuring you're fully equipped and informed before you begin. First and foremost, always wear safety glasses. Protect your hands with heavy-duty gloves. It's also crucial to wear long sleeves and closed-toe shoes. This isn't just about comfort. It's about preventing burns and cuts from hot metal and sharp edges. For beginners eager to dive in, an angle grinder equipped with a metal cut-off wheel is often your best friend. It's versatile, relatively easy to handle, and can make quick work of many cutting tasks. However, a word of caution: never, ever use the wrong disc. Using the incorrect disc can lead to shattering and serious injury. Before you start cutting, secure your metal firmly on a sturdy workbench. Use strong clamps to hold it in place. Stability is absolutely key to achieving a clean and safe cut. A wobbly workpiece is a recipe for disaster. Precision is paramount. So mark your intended cut clearly with a tape measure and a permanent marker or scribe. This ensures you're cutting exactly where you need to. After cutting, take the time to smooth those sharp edges. You can use a metal file or a flap disc attached to your angle grinder for this purpose. And finally, always keep a fire extinguisher nearby. Sparks are an inevitable part of metal cutting, and it's better to be safe than sorry. In conclusion, prioritizing safety and having the right tools at your disposal will make all the difference in your metal cutting endeavors. It's about working smart, not just hard, to bring your projects to life safely and effectively. Safety first, always. Wear your protective gear every time, no exceptions. Clear your workspace of anything flammable and work on a stable, non-flammable surface. Use your angle grinder with both hands and keep the safety guard in place. Never set the tool down until the wheel stops spinning. Keep kids and pets away from your work area. Remember, gear up, clear out, control your tool and secure your space. Smart safety means you get to enjoy your finished project. Time to prep your metal for cutting. Set your piece on a stable workbench or sawhorses at a comfortable height. Clamp it tightly, no movement allowed. Measure exactly where you want to cut. Mark a clear, straight line. Double-check your measurements. Measure twice, cut once. Visualize your cut and plan your stance for balance and control. Make sure your power cord is out of the way and your safety gear is on. A careful setup leads to a safe, accurate cut. Here's where all the preparation, all the planning, and all the careful measurements come together in a satisfying culmination. This is the moment where we transform raw material into something new, something useful, something ready for the next stage of the project. With your metal securely marked according to your precise measurements and firmly clamped in place to prevent any unwanted movement, you're ready to make the cut. Ensuring a stable and secure setup is paramount for both accuracy and safety. Now grip the angle grinder firmly with both hands. A secure two-handed grip provides maximum control and stability, which is absolutely essential when working with power tools like this. Before you even think about touching the metal, let the cutting wheel reach its full operational speed. This ensures a clean, efficient cut and reduces the risk of the grinder kicking back or binding. Only after the wheel is spinning at full speed should you gently bring it into contact with the metal. This controlled approach minimizes the chance of accidents and ensures a smoother cutting process. Carefully follow your marked line with steady, gentle pressure. Avoid forcing the tool. Let the grinder do the work at its own pace. Remember, let the tool do the work. Forcing it will not only create a messy cut, but it can also be dangerous. A smooth, controlled motion is key. Always keep the sparks flying away from your body, and especially your face. Wear appropriate safety glasses or a face shield to protect your eyes from flying debris. Maintain a straight, controlled motion along your cutting line. Avoid jerky movements or sudden changes in direction, as these can lead to uneven cuts or even kickback. As you approach the end of the cut, be prepared for the piece to drop. Have a clear workspace and ensure nothing is in the path of the falling metal. The freshly cut metal will be extremely hot, so let it cool down completely before handling it. Use tongs or pliers if you need to move it before it has cooled. Once the metal is cool, smooth any sharp edges or burrs with a file or a flap disc on your angle grinder. This will prevent injuries and create a more professional-looking finish. This final touch ensures a safe, clean finish, ready for whatever you have planned next. A smooth edge is not only safer but also provides a better surface for welding, painting, or any other finishing process. Now, step back and take a moment to admire your handiwork. You've successfully transformed a piece of raw metal into something precise and useful. You've not only cut metal, but you've just brought old metal back to life, giving it a new purpose and extending its usefulness. Congratulations on a job well done.